Okay, so we're going to go back into the slang word sweet. Now, I talked about it in the last episode, and I realized as I was talking about it that I want to cover the second meaning for sweet. That's what we're going to talk about on today's Social English Snacks episode. Let's get into it.
皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。Are you ready, Percy? Let's go!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Social English Podcast. Percy here. Thanks, Sakari, for that intro. And everyone, welcome. This is the podcast to help you speak better, clearer, and understand real social English, okay? That's what we're all about here at the Social English Podcast. Now, today is another one of our snack episodes, or Social English Snacks, where I give you an English word or an English phrase, and I break it down for you, and I help you to understand what it means so that you can understand it and improve your English. Okay? So today, one more last time, I want you to think about a second way to use the word sweet, or a second meaning. Do you know what it is?
今日はクイズをしましょう。この単語を英語で理解できるかどうかをテストする準備はできていますか？今日、私たちは別のこれはどういう意味ですか？エピソード。今日、私たちは現代の本物の話し言葉の英語で使われている単語やフレーズを教えます。エピソードの終わりまで聞いてください。あなたは今日あなたが学んだことに驚くでしょう。始めましょう。
Thank you for that explanation for my Japanese audience co. And everyone here listening, have you figured out what the second meaning of sweet is? Okay? Well, I'll let you know what it is. The second meaning of sweet was formed probably and used a lot in the 90s, really, is when it started, 1990s. But it's good for you to know because it's still used today. Not as often, but it's still used, especially by people in my age group in their 30s, 40s, and above. So, sweet. What it means is that something is very good, okay? And it's often used as a response word. So if you hear some good news or some good information, most likely the other person that's responding to that would just respond with the word sweet, meaning, oh, that's good. That's my response to hearing your information you just told me is, hey, it's good. Okay. So that's what sweet means. So let's go into, let me give you a little bit of a scenario here. So you have a couple of friends, okay? You got a couple of friends that you're with, and you're talking, you're at a party, and the two friends are talking to each other, and they're talking about their grades. One of them just got their grades from their chemistry class, a really hard class, okay? And he got a good grade. So here are the two people, Dan and Joe. And Dan is going to tell Joe about his grade. Here we go. Here's Dan. Hey, Joe, did you check the results of the grades in chemistry? No, I didn't. I didn't check them yet. Hey, dude, I got an A. Oh, really? Sweet. So, Dan says he checked his grade. He got an A. An A is a high grade in this class, in this course. So, the response from Joe is sweet. So he understood that, hey, that's a good grade that you got. And I wish maybe I got the same high grade, but sweet. That's good news. Here are a couple more examples from other people on YouTube using the second meaning of sweet, meaning good information, nice information. Oh, wow, that's good. That's great. That's cool. Anyway, here we go. Here's some more examples for you.
Is that we think that more money leads to more happiness. We think that getting a raise at work or getting those sweet video sponsorship dollars is going to make our lives better. But is it really that simple? How important really is money to happiness? This is one of
these last little bits. I even had a little bit of sweet canine company at the end there, which I appreciate. Then we went to the fair and had...
Wow, Lana sure has a sweet ride. It's so wide and clean, too.
Okay, those are just a few examples there of how you can listen to and hear the second way to use sweet. Remember, sweet has many meanings as a slang word. And today, in this second way, we covered sweet, meaning some information you got was good, or basically just means something is really good. Oh, wow, good, sweet, nice, sweet. Okay, so remember that's what sweet means. Now, sweet is definitely a word you can use to practice when you talk to your friends. So what I want you to do is practice using sweet in a sentence with a friend. Okay? Maybe a friend that's also learning English like you, or if you're lucky and you have an English-speaking friend, try to say some good news that you got was sweet. Or you can even describe sweet as something that's good, cool, nice, like a sweet car. Okay? But practice that. And also, don't forget, for this Social English podcast, you could always reach us at realsocialenglish.com. Please follow the podcast here. Follow us on all of your podcast media, wherever you listen to podcasts. Also, subscribe to our new YouTube channel where you can see visuals of what I'm talking about today. Okay? Other than that, as always, it was great talking to you today. And I want to thank you for listening to today's podcast. I will see you in our next upcoming show. And until next time, please have a great day, peace, and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトrealsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.